Hello my friends and welcome back to another episode of Loop here with Miniatures BLT. We can't build anything, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, well, no. Okay. What is it? The refuge is where we get the rogue, yeah? So we just need more wood and more provisions? Okay. Well, I mean, there's nothing for it, man. Let's just, let's go. Although, like, let's see. I really don't like fighting skeletons, but we don't have to actually put those down, so, you know, whatever, man. Although, the road lantern isn't exactly my favorite thing either. Yeah, let's ditch the road lantern. It's just another card to take up space, you know? We'd rather get other stuff that I'm actually going to use, you know? So I'll be real, like, I haven't looked at any of the, like, statistics or analytics for how the series is doing yet. I haven't even bothered. Like, I've been so busy that I was like, whatever, man. I'm just gonna play, and, you know, even if it's not doing well, like, I'll play it for another week. It doesn't really matter to me, dude. Ooh, damage to all, yes please. Damage to all isn't, actually the vampirism would probably help us more right now, but I feel like the damage to all is something that I would prefer to have in the long run, if that makes sense. I know that eventually I will be not doing it this way, but I liked, early on, I liked putting like a ring of rocks and then throwing a mountain like right in the center. Like, this doesn't do anything for us right now, I don't think. Well, I wasn't paying attention. I don't think it does anything for us right now, but we will see. But you know, we're gonna ring this with rocks and then it'll be totally fine. Because it is retroactive, is my understanding. So this is like, this was kind of my MO early on. Oh, spiders, dude. Hell yeah. Oh wait, we have Blood Grove, don't we? Yeah. So I'm gonna start jamming some spiders down over here. Although we don't have villages yet. Villages would be nice. So the reason I do this is so that I can ring the mountain with meadows, but honestly, like, it makes a lot more sense, in my opinion, to ring the mountain with more rocks and other mountains, because it gives bonuses for that. But like early on, you also need something to place the meadows next to in order to gain the not extended, but the higher benefit of the meadows. So I feel like this is an okay way to do things early on. I mean, it's not great, but like, you know, it could be better. But you know, here we go. That's just how things be, man. People don't think it'd be like that, but it do. But it do. Oh, big pog. Let's see. Magic damage to all. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to put down another battlefield, dude. And I always try to, I think I may have mentioned this, but I always try to avoid overlapping these fields because the blood clots that get spawned are so horrendous. Like, they're so bad. I think with the amount of damage to all we've got, we could probably do this and be okay. For now. For now. Obviously, that's not going to continue forever, but... I mean, especially at this early... Well, we're getting kind of fucked. We are getting kind of fucked. How much HP do you have? 16? I mean, come on, we're doing like, what, 4 damage to all? Oh, well, 3, because you guys have a bunch of, you know... Well, not a bunch of, but you have some defense. You probably have like 8 defense. 1 defense. A singular defense. I'm basically just not going to put these down. I have to say, like, I've been playing a bunch off camera on my other save file. Like, the amount of... do I want to do this just yet? No, I don't think so, because we don't want to be adding the weird dogs to this. But, like, the amount of combinations you can get are really cool. Like, I really, really appreciate the kind of depth of strategy that's available for, you know, when you want to build a specific way or, you know, do certain things or whatever. Like, I used to really just not like the rogue, and now I absolutely adore the rogue when I start doing things like using, what was that called? Forests, because forests actually give you a bunch of attack speed. Well, not a bunch, they give you like a little bit of attack speed. But I mean, it's you know, it's like, what is it? The thicket, I think, gives you 2, or no, yeah, thicket gives you, is it 2% or 1? I can't recall. Well, I mean, we're definitely going to use that instead, and this is just like straight up way better, so, you know, why wouldn't I? Yeah, I forget. I want to say that it's like, the forest gives 0.5, and the thicket gives 1% attack speed, something like that. Or maybe it is 1 and 2, I don't remember. Ooh, damage to all, though. Well, more damage to all, I should say. More health, and it gives defense. I'm going to take defense over evasion, because we're not really going to stack it. I mean, like, we've got a bunch of evasion right now, but what the fuck is that even from? Oh, it's okay. It's from the shield. That's fair. That's fair. I find that the fighter or the warrior, whatever the hell this class is called, always does so much better with a bunch of damage to all and then like vampirism. Just like it's so delicious. Ooh. I mean, we're not really super stacked up on enemies yet. I guess we can do that right now. Let's well. It is just straight up more damage, though. I mean, 12% attack speed is nothing to sneeze at, either. I hate you, goblins. Go away. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get that damage to all, man. Because right now we're doing 9 damage to all, which is so good. I do like that each of the, like, weapon types has, like, a specific... Well, maybe not a specific, but, like... You know, the scimitars seem to have attack speed attached to them. Like, I think every mace I've seen has damage to all attached to it. Which is, like, it's really cool that they have it kind of, you know, like that. I dig it. I dig it. So now the next thing we want is to get more vampirism. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Actually, let's wait to add the spiders to this. I don't want to have this get, like... super flooded with spiders, because the way I like to do this is to have like one big combat at some point, because then we can also get I forget what it's called. I think it's an orb of expansion. I think that's what it's called. But the orb of expansion allows you, like, there's upgrades that you want to get, you know, or like buildings you want to build, and the orb of expansion is one of the things you need to do that. What was I saying? Right. You know, and not only that, but like, when we're able to put on the Blood Grove, that also allows us to get blood golems, not blood golems, flesh golems, which will, you know, give us really good items. Because blood golem, jeez, why do I keep calling it blood golem? It's like I'm thinking of Diablo 3, man, well, no, Diablo 2, not Diablo 3. What the hell am I talking about? And actually, I totally fucked up how I placed this. I should have actually placed the Vampire Mansion down here. And the reason I'm saying that is if we put the Blood Grove up here, it affects more tiles, and down here it only hits these 3. So. Now I think we can safely do this. Let's see about this. This is no. What about this? Doesn't do any damage to all. It does have vampirism. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it just for that, like, little tiny bit of healing. It's not super good, but, you know, it's the thing. We'll lose 4 damage to all, so we'll only be doing 3, but we will have more vampirism, and we'll do more damage to single targets. I'm gonna take this. We were basically holding on to that mace as not a stopgap, but, you know, like, it wasn't like essential, you know, to have. We do also want more attack speed, like, big time. But yeah, see, look at that single target damage, man. It's pog as heck. It's very pogged, highly pogged. This is one thing that I also kind of struggle with. Is like when I see this, where it does more damage, I'm like, ooh, should I take that? And I'm like, no, you shouldn't. That's a bad idea. Don't do it. It's not really what you're looking for. Let's go like this, and then we'll do that. This is going to cause us to not get quite as much health out of this, but that's okay, because we're going to be kind of filling in some of these other gaps with meadows. That's okay. Although I'll probably just try to jam out a bunch of rocks up here. It's like the treasury is just so good for having tons of resources. I can't believe I totally forgot to open this. How's this? I mean, let's see, again, it's more damage, but it's like, but the vampirism. Actually, technically, it's not more damage. Now that I look at it, like, yeah, this does way more damage because it has magic damage attached to it. So, neener, video game. I've outsmarted you. Tee-hee. Actually, this maybe not... Yeah, you know, it doesn't, like, the efficiency, I'm like, whatever, man. I'm also kind of, like, physically tired because I did, so, like, every Monday and Thursday I do a workout, and today is Monday. I'm recording this on my lunch break, and so, you know, you can imagine, like, you know, I'm kind of tired because I'm doing this after that. So, like, you know, brain's a little on the not working. Well, maybe not working, but, like, you know, it's hard to give a crap. Which maybe doesn't sound so great. This does magic damage, has actually more vampirism, it also has regen and attack speed. It actually has more stats that I think we want, so let's do that. I do still want that damage to all, that's the problem here. But it does give attack speed and more health. We're going to lose all of our damage to all. That's kind of spoopy. Don't like that. We'll hold on to that for now, I think. Alright, I'll stop. Maybe I should have just surrounded these rocks and then, like, called it good. Yeah, maybe that's what I should have done. I do get into the habit sometimes of, like, maybe I should just wait for better things to come along. Like, see, this does more damage and gives me regen. No, it doesn't do more damage. What am I talking about? It doesn't have magic damage attached to it. So, fart off, you broken longsword. Also, like, oh my god, at the later difficulties, when these things become immune to damage to all, it's so frustrating, dude. I hate it so much. It's very annoying. I suppose the other option is I could just, like, put this down and then just put meadows around it and not really give a crap about, like, you know, how efficient the meadow placement is or whatever the hell you want to call it. Let's just put down a bunch of groves and then we'll, like, throw a spider down. Whoops. Yeah. I don't want to put any more vampires down at the moment because I want to wait until we get a blood grove to, like, you know, just consume all the critters that are in there. So this gives damage to all regen and vamp. It's better than just straight up magic damage. I'll take it. And I will put, well, this will make up for the loss of attack speed, right? Yeah, I'll put that on. So I don't have as much damage at all, but that's fine. We might die. I am regretting decisions immensely at the moment. I've made decisions that have possibly ruined everything. Oh, never mind. Everything's fine. Oh, dude, we're going to spawn a blood golem. Hell yes. Well, maybe not hell yes. It's a little scary at the moment. I'm just going to do this to get the resources out of this thing. Plus, it gave us a bunch of stuff. More damage to all. Gives me defense and count. Well, counter is like meh. In my opinion, counter is kind of meh. Do this. It's not the most efficient place to put these again, but like whatever. You know, it doesn't really matter that much. You know. All right, we're gonna 2-tap spiders. That's pretty sweet. Yeah. See, you know, I really like to get the village card because villages are pretty excellent. I gotta say. Villages are pretty goddamn excellent. This is getting kind of crazy with the treasuries, dude. Put a treasury down right there. Also, I'm pretty sure overlapping, what do you call it? Blood groves don't do anything, but I do know that if you take all the, like, forests away from their area, they become hungry and they just do damage to you. Which is very rude, I have to say. Oh, of course we got goblins. I wasn't paying attention. Stop evading my attacks, you piece of garbage. Let's go, dude. That's pretty sick. I mean, we're gonna lose a bunch of vampirism, but, like, meh. Unless one of these things has vampirism. No. Where's the goblins? There you are. Get destroyed. This early, I don't really want to deal with goblins. They're very annoying and stinky, and I don't like them. It's more defense, but I don't think it's really something I'm super interested in. Man, look at all that wood. All that good wood. Might as well do that. You know, just put like a crap load of rocks out here, dude. Like, you know, we're in this for the resources in any case, so... Like, if we don't get the maximum amount of, like, regen or whatever out of these things, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, you know what I mean? Also, once we get, I don't know about why this is. So, let me finish my previous thought, which now I'm forgetting. Hooray. Oh, once we get the thing that gives us potions, I think that'll help. But also, the other thing I was gonna say, I don't know. I have lost it. It's gone. I forgot to run to get the resources because I am a foolish man. Crap. You know, it like the brain is just it's not picking up on stuff real well at the moment. You know. I mean, this is man. That's some good defense though. That's also some decent damage to all, but it doesn't give us any way to regain health. So, meh. I want to wait for things that are actually, like, decent for us, you know? We do have... Wait, we do have health regen, do we not? Yeah, we have 1.2 per second. So what's this going to give me? Jesus Christ, that mace does 7 damage to all. That's incredible. That's a lot of vampirism. You know, I mean, we've got 8%. Well, let me game this out here. So if we, like, we're gonna have 8%. If I add this, I mean, it's gonna be 25%, literally like a quarter of our damage. So, wait, why the hell? Oh, right, because we started 4 to 6. So this is actually gonna be 19 to 29 damage. So we'd be getting like, let's see, I said a quarter of our damage. So we would be getting like 5 to what was the other end? It'd be like 5 to 6 damage, or 5 to 6 health every time we hit something. That's not actually, I don't know how the game calculates damage to all for that though. Like, I don't know if damage to all really has like a huge effect on it. It doesn't seem to at the moment. Perhaps I am unsure. That's much higher magic damage, but it doesn't give me any attack speed. But it does give me defense, and defense is going to be pretty pog right now. So since we're about to fight a very large golem made of flesh, who will hit me very hard and make me very sad. Yeah, I kind of wish you were hitting the vampire right now instead of the flesh golem, I gotta tell you. Oh, dude, big poggy on that. Big poggy on this as well. This, I really want to, like, I want to keep that damage to all, man. The damage to all is just, it's so delicious. I hate it when I do that, dude. See, look at all the like, I love how, so, I'm actually thinking that damage to all does actually give you, oh, maybe not. No, it seems to be giving us something back. Well, that's, like, super obvious now that I've said, you know, fuck it, let's just surround this thing with meadows down here. It doesn't matter if we're losing, like, a little bit of efficiency there. At least, in my mind, it doesn't matter that much. You know, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. You know what I mean? That should be okay. Look at this here. Far less damage to all, but it also gives us vampirism, but it's losing some damage. I'm not going to take the lower damage. Like, the vampirism is cool, because a lot of times, like, you know, the amount of vampirism you're going to get out of an item isn't going to, like, supersede the damage you're already getting, if that makes sense. Like, what's a good example? This is going to give me 9%, so it's like, literally, I might be getting, so we would lose, what, like, actually quite a lot of damage now I'm looking at it. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, we would be losing quite a bit. I'm not going to do the math right now, because quite frankly, my brain is like, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You know, brain is fine where it is. You don't need to bother with that shit. Did I already put... Yeah, I did put a blood grove down here. I don't think I want to put vampires in here, because that seems a little scary, you know? A little scary. Yeah, we, like, very badly require healing, please. I may have overdone this very badly. But, like, okay, so, you know, say you're losing 10 damage, but you're gaining, like, you know, 10 vampirism. If you're losing 10 damage and gaining 10 vampirism, you're actually going to break even, pretty much. In general. Because, like, you know, think about it this way. If 10%, the way to look at 10% is if you're taking 10% of a number, so, like, at the 23, consider this dash to be the decimal point. You basically just move it 1 to the left, and that's how much you're going to get out of an attack. In general. So you'd be getting 2.3, which I'm pretty sure the game will just round down to 2. Go on putting this shit down. Maybe. Certainly don't want to put any of these freaking cemeteries down. This shit sucks. Oh my god, there's a freaking goblin. Get out of here. You big stinker. I mean, these guys are kind of poopy. You know what? We'll like hammer out a bunch of spiders. That's fine. Spiders are fine. Okay, we're actually gaining more health back than we were losing, so that's good stuff. Put some meteors down. These... Ooh, 14% vampirism, though. Instead of what? Okay, 7 magic damage is pretty good, though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep what we got. Like because what is it? Yeah, well, man, 14 is a good amount of vampirism though. That's very, very good. So normally I would be saving all as many oblivions as I could in order to just completely obliterate the Lich's shenanigans. But I mean, we might not even make it to the Lich, so you know, like, let's just get as many resources as we can. You know, let's just chill and be cool, man. Let's just be cool. I'm gonna put this here. Actually, is that a good spot for it? I don't think so. But wait, oh, dude. Well, okay, it could spawn something here, but it could also put the chest here. So, you know, it's okay. I mean, getting ghosts kind of sucks. For some reason, my brain was like, that's a pun. And I was like, no, it's not. If it was mosquitoes or vampires, that would be a pun. Right? Eh. When I see evasion counter on the warrior, I sleep. I sleep. Big sleepies. So we're actually kind of coming back with our health here. Level 8. Now I'm starting to get tempted to take this because that's a freaking butt ton of damage. But I also don't want to lose 7 damage to all, you know? Like, 7 damage to all is really, really good. Urka, ooh. Get out of here, gargoyle. I'm starting to think that, like, you know, early on these chests are really nice, but later on in the game they're kind of, like, poopy. I mean, yeah, it's 1 more point of vampirism and, like, some regen. The regen is really the thing that was kind of selling me on that ring. But I've decided I will not be taking it, because this gives us damage to all, which is extremely delicious. Ghost, get out of here, man. Ain't nobody needs a ghost. Can I get like a really good mace? That'd be great. Just give me a super fantastic mace of doom. There's so many goddamn vampire mansions. Dude, we're one-tapping spiders. This is amazing. Okay, we have far too many battlefields. I'm just gonna say it. We have far too many goddamn battlefields. But you know what? I'll keep putting them down because they give us chests. It's like, why not? You know? So here's part of the problem. We are going to lose some health coming through this loop. Oh, right. Now we're going to be replacing cards. I mean, it's going to give us more resources, so that's something, you know? Can you stop evading my attacks, you scumbag? Don't put down any goblins. You put down a goblin. All right, it's time for you to go, dude. You gotta get the hell out of here. I hate the goblins. Eventually, I don't really care so much about the goblins, but, like, right now, I am not a big fan of the goblins. Goblins have got to go, man. You know, one thing I'm just thinking about, like, I don't know at what point this thing spawns a new, or a flesh golem. I don't know if it's, like, after a certain number of deaths that it absorbs, or what. Or, like, a certain number of hit points. Although, I wonder... You know, I'm sure somebody's done some form of research to figure that out. Let's see. We can always put the meadows in the middle, too. That's the thing we can do. That's a lot of rat dogs. We are starting to lose health once again. That scares me a little. Just kill the bird. More damage to all and more vampirism. And defense, which is a stat I actually care about. So, yes, I will take that. I will definitely take that. And honestly, like, I'm cool with us, like, some of our cards getting deleted. Because they're giving us these memory fragments, which we'll use later on when I think we get, what is it, the library, maybe? I think it's the library. Do I really want to do this? I don't want to place down, like, 80 vampire mansions. I really don't want to place down a freaking crap ton of these things. Just to fill out this guy. Can you just go away? Thanks. Might as well fill this up with spiders. Yeah, let's just, like, throw spiders all over the goddamn place. It's like, the spiders don't really scare me. We're also super close to, yeah. I was just gonna say. We're super close to having a Lich. So we might as well just put all of our shit down when... Why did I not put this over here? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know if we're going to do this. The Lich does a frickin' assload of damage. I mean, he doesn't do as much as, like, the Hunter later on, which is, I think, yeah, Hunter's the third boss. But, I mean, you know, for early stage of the game, he hits pretty goddamn hard. He does, like, 100 damage or something like that. Like, 100 and 120. So if we get, if we can please get, you know, some Oblivion so I can destroy some of these things, because if you destroy these palaces, it lowers the Lich's HP and... what was it? HP and... damage by like 5% each, I think. Maybe we can check. Hang on. Wait, I didn't just lose a Oblivion, did I? Yeah, HP and damage is reduced by 5%. It's good stuff. Let's just try to surround this guy real quick. Nothing good. Also, nothing especially good. This is better, I think. Unless... Well, wait a minute. 30, 46... No, this is way the hell better. For fighting the Lich, because the Lich is a single target. Yeah. How is this even possible? That's right, you didn't devour me like the rest of the world. Haven't I? Do you really don't think so? What are you talking about? I'm standing right in front of you. I consumed all of your reality. Every one of its elements now rests in a separate pocket dimension. Spaces, living beings, information, even memories, they shall remain there until entropy does its work, turning everything into a uniform static mass. Along with you, of course. You're insane. So what do we have here? I see, you found a way to interact with the other pieces of your reality, to organize, combine, and merge them. But how? I don't see any exceptional talent or knowledge in you. You hardly even understand what is happening, right? I'll tell you what's happening. A pile of bones is butchering my world and thinks that it can get away with it. You're already doomed and you know it. Perhaps you're just the first in a series of systemic errors, a problem I must learn to solve. Let's not waste any time, then. I don't think you're capable of feeling regret, but I'm about to change that. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna, like, die a horrible death. Because he does a lot of damage. Oh, I evaded. That's good stuff. Yeah, he does, like, a lot. Honestly, though, getting talents is probably one of the things that helps the most in this. So we're gonna die. We're gonna die. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll still brought back some resources. Like, I wasn't paying attention, and that's part of why we lost what we did, you know? So we can build... Oh my god, we can build the herbalist's hut. What does this give us? Craft tools for camp and supply it. Okay. Gymnasium. Special traits after killing monsters for an expert. Oh my god, yes. So, like... Potions are really good. Actually, do we have enough of everything? 3? Okay, yeah. That, and this requires metal and other shit. I think we actually have enough to build both of these. So let's do it, man. Let's go. Let's build the hut. The herbalist's hut. It's a miracle that we could find some fertile soil, and that we were able to save some seeds of precious healing herbs. But the real miracle is that all these healing poultices and bombs still have any effect. We already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would not be nice to lose more to a disease. And these potions can also help you. Take a bottle or two on your trip, and your chances of getting back unharmed will be much higher. Indeed, madam, indeed. And the gymnasium was the other one, I think, yeah? Yeah, unlocks the village card and special traits, which is just like, oh, it's so good, dude. I can't even tell you. It's so poggy. So that's how it works. Instead of remembering something, you can just learn it again. That's a nice trick. There's no ill intent. Without education, our world would be left to the savages. You too could learn a few things, though. We could all get together and share our useful knowledge and skills. Oh, crap. Oh, excuse me, man. Whew. Now I already know all I need to. Leave learning to the kids. Your first lesson, learn to like learning. That would make life easier for both of us. Dude, that is so that. Because for real, learning to like learning is, like, it's very pog. Excuse me? Where are the... I understand. We got the swamp. I get it. Oh, we should probably look at these anyway, just so people can see it. So, like, this heals you for a little bit, and gives you a quest, and the quest gives you items. But the enemies that you fight for the quest are harder. This spawns a mosquito every 3 days, and mosquitoes are annoying. And all healing effects there are do damage instead, except for potions. The chrono crystals doubles the effect of the days passing on adjacent tiles. Oh, you know what? I bet it's the farm, right? Unlocks the wheat field card. Yeah. We gotta get the farm, then. We gotta get the farm. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode, folks. Hope y'all did enjoy it. And if you did, you know what to do. That is me from me to First BLT. Hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye-bye, folks.